Hey there, welcome to my channel. I am here to give you my 2 cents on the Clinique Clarifying Lotion Twice a Day Exfoliator. It's this guy right here. This is a beautiful shade of pink because it is the formula for combination oily skin. They do have a total of 5 formulas, so if combination oily is not your jam, then they have for dry sensitive skin, very dry skin. They have dry combination skin, combination oily, and very oily skin. So, and they all have their own color. So I kind of dig color coordinated stuff. This is step 2 in your 3-step cleansing process. So, cleanse your skin, come in with this guy, and then follow up with a moisturizer. Now, the purpose for this right here, it's an exfoliating toner in the sense that you put it on a cotton ball, you swipe it across your face, and it's supposed to kind of prep your skin to receive the moisturizer and all the good stuff that you're putting onto your skin. So it's supposed to remove dry, dulling flakes, kind of just clear your skin of all the stuff that doesn't come off from cleansing your face. This is kind of the step after that to kind of like, okay, let's just make sure the skin is clear of crap and gunk so that when you put your moisturizer on, you can reap the benefits of whatever the moisturizer is doing. Fine lines, wrinkles, discoloration, you name it, whatever moisturizer you're using, you want your skin to be able to soak it all in. And if you're not properly exfoliating your skin, whatever you're putting onto your skin is just sitting there. It's not getting to the places where it needs to go. So you have a chemical exfoliant this product would fall into, and you have physical exfoliants. So imagine you're doing, a Clarisonic or a type of scrub, or something where it's got beads or scrubbing, exfoliating things into it where you can feel it like abrasively scratching your skin. Those are the physical exfoliants, and this is, a chemical exfoliant. So you can get this in 2 sizes. There's this is a smaller size. This is 6.7 ounces. They also have a larger size that's basically double. This is 16 bucks. The larger size is 25-ish bucks. You can get it at Ulta, Clinique, Sephora, anywhere where, Clinique is sold. What I have found with this cleanser or this toner that has been working well for me is that they do recommend to use it twice a day. So I guess, morning and evening. But I don't know if it's just because of the winter months and my skin is a little bit drier in some, I still have combination skin, but I'm getting kind of dry patches if I do use this twice a day. So I reduced it down to once a day. And I also kind of know that it's working because when I think maybe after the second or third day that I was using it, I got some pretty awesome breakouts. Awesome, awesome. So I do feel that it really just kind of cleared the path for my pores to kind of breathe and purge any stuff that was getting kind of stuck in there. So I'm actually really happy with this, because if you're not taking care of your skin, no matter what makeup you put on top, it's not gonna look its greatest because you're not taking care of your skin. And you should, aside from drinking tons of water, definitely take care of your skin. It seems kind of crazy that girls that are like 20 years old, 30 years old are, going heavy into the skincare, but that's actually when you need to start taking care of your skin. And it's something I wish I would have done sooner. Now that I am 40, I am trying to fight things that are already happening to my skin. I do really like this. I'm glad that I have added this into my skincare routine. I have kind of slowly morphed into a Clinique, skincare regimen. I do have a clarifying gel cleanser that I use on the times that I'm not removing makeup. I have a different cleanser for that, but I use that. Then I go in with this on a plain old cotton ball, nothing fancy, the same stuff that I use to take off my nail polish. I just kind of swipe that across my face, and then I follow up with my moisturizer. The one thing that I will kind of mention about using this is that it does kind of have like a slight sting to it, especially if you've just washed your face and your pores are like open. it's gonna sting a smidgen, and it kind of reminds me of like the old school, you know, Clearasil acne pads, or like Stridex. I don't even know if that stuff exists anymore, but you know, it's, you know, you'd get the little container that had little pads that were all soaked with solution, and you wipe it across your face and pray to God that your pimples did not erupt on you in junior high. And usually it just made your skin dry and irritated because you used it too many times and you didn't know what you were doing, but you just really wanted your pimples to go away. Yeah, that stuff. Yeah, this kind of, for like a split second, reminds me of that, but the skin calms down in like 2 seconds. It doesn't make my skin red, it doesn't irritate it. But like I said, I have gone down to using it just once a day because twice a day was just a little too much for my skin. And if you do try something like this, you can ease into using it, you know, every other day, you know, then once a day, maybe then, you know, go into twice a day and see how your skin does, but you don't have to go in full force. And if it does make you break out, stick with it, because I do think it's just kind of taking everything off, purging everything from your pores, which is what you want, and getting it ready for some good stuff to be absorbed in. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this super quick review for you. I do hope you found this is helpful. If you've used the other formulas, let me now know how they've worked for you. Like if you have really oily skin, or if you have super dry skin, you know, let me know how it works, because I couldn't imagine using this formula on my skin if it was really dry. Like, that would terrify me. So I do hope you enjoyed this quick review. I hope to see you back here again. And if you want to come back and hear about the next thing I decide to review, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that thumbs up so that I know some of this content was actually useful for you. Leave your questions, comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. But until then, because I hope you come back, I hope you have a good day or a good night wherever you are. So take care. Bye.